So, ONI Denim has a new release, this time ISHIKAWA-DAI, and is related in the way they're spinning the cotton. The release is very close to super rough. But let's go to the characteristic construction quality and let's compare with super rough and second denim, see which one is the best or which one is the best option for you. And let's do a fit test, but this time in different way. See you inside. Okay, this is the new release of ONI Denim. I will say it's ISHIKAWA-DAI denim. The meaning of this is the cotton they use for weaving the denim itself, the fabric, is using an old machine dated on 1953. They state that it's the oldest machine in working conditions, and the way the spinning is less efficient than the new ones, but it's very close to the hand spinning of the cotton, which gives some kind of the difference with the other denims. I don't know yet. I think it's necessary to compare with the other denims, but anyway, that's what they say. That's the main difference. Is related with the way they spinning the cotton. The weaving techniques are the same. It's state that there are all looms with long tension weaving. Then let's move to the review, and then let's do a comparison with the other denims of ONI. Okay, let's see. The construction is basically the same. Let's start the back, the yoke. Okay, the loop belts are very wide. Has rise loop belts. Are you seeing bar tacking? Rise loop belts, bar tacking. Okay. I don't know if you can appreciate our bar tacking. That means this gonna fade. I rise it. Then is compared with my super rough. This is align the loop belt, which for me is important. Keep the symmetry. I like this kind of things. No, I think it's a good work in this way. The yoke. Okay. The pockets are the same with the wave in the way they. Sorry, I'm gonna turn around. The wave in the back pockets is not lined. Okay, it's not lined. The patch is horse patch, vegetable tan leather. Okay, and it's stitched after the washing. That means there is not going to be a shrinkage or it's not affected by the washing itself. The patch is thin, but it's really nice texture. It's very different to the other patches, and is, as you see, is in red and is a natural color of the leather. It's a natural color of the leather. Let's go at the front. Then the front we have. Let's open the bottom and donut button, the hardware donut button, and as you see here, has 5 buttons. That means it's medium high rise. These jeans. Also, it has the normal rivets. Yeah, I say the rivets is pink. The selvage is pink. Okay, that's. Here we are. There's a bar tacking here, bar tacking here too as reinforcement. Okay, there are 2 colors. They're yellow color and they're orange or gold color in the stitching. Okay, yellow color. I don't know if you can appreciate, and orange, which is a nice detail. I like this detail. Has orange in the fly, okay, by the side of bottom fly. Then let's go inside now. Let's do the other way. Let's go inside out. I just received these trousers. I received yesterday on the over mail. I bought it from Denimio. It's good, really good price. And I think it's quite good in the delivery, in the service. I don't know. It's worked for me. Okay, let's see. A little bit here. Have you seen chain stitch gold chain stitch, gold chain stitch, gold chain stitch, yeah, gold chain stitch. You see here, sorry, here, and you see here is a yellow, okay, yellow on the edge, hidden rivets and bar tacking, yeah, as always. Construction, I can say nothing, is really, really good. This is size 36. They're gonna do the measurements later. There is good finish here, okay, good finish. I'm really happy with this finish. The pockets are all, as always, is a really good twill, thick twill, size 36. 36. Okay, the stitching is overlocked the edges, but it's not fixed. It's simple, just overlocked, and we have 2 lines of stitches. Okay, for the construct chain stitch and a simple stitch here. Okay, yeah. Chain stitch and simple stitch, yeah, all the way. It's left hand, right hand twill. You see, it's chain stitch in the hem, chain stitch in the hem, a pink selvage, okay, and simple stitch to chain stitch. This is chain stitch, okay, chain stitch. Fantastic. Construction wise is really good. There are some threads here where I finish. I need to cut this. It's minor defect, but it's a little bit sloppy when you leave this. Usually they cut this and keep how is the stitching. Probably it's the transition here. They change the thread and forget to. Then the fly is overlocked and fix it here and fix it here. Really well, overlock it. Really nice, really nice. Here, simple stitches for the pocket, simple stitches. Okay, we've seen the iron hardware, very nice. The rivets are stamped, you see. And let's go back to the normal position. Let's see now the measurements. This is one wash. Remember, these are heavily washed. This is one, but it's very, very heavily washed. This. Okay. They would like the see about the has the label stitched behind the patch. Okay. Very nice details, all of them. Let's see the measurements of this pair. There is always a difference between measurements. I always find that, despite what say in the website, in different websites, the measurements are slightly different. But let's see now how's the measurements here. The measurement here, and we have here. Let's see the measurements. This is the measurements, and the waist is 18.2. Okay, this is nice measurement for me. Even thinking about the stretching, I have really many people say there is a lot of stretching in these jeans, but in my case, didn't happen. I have maximum 1 inch of stretch in the waist. My 20-ounce Secret Denim only 1 inch after a period of use. I wear it and it wasn't much different. Let's see some people say even that need to change to sizes who have really good fit, but I don't know. In my case is 1 inch and work perfectly. Tight is 34 centimeters and 13.2. Let's see the knee. Put trousers because they're okay. See, the knee is 13 here. The knee is okay. 9.5. 9.5. This is quite relaxed fit. It's not a slim fit. This trouser is not a slim fit. The hem is, as always, then it's 7.8. 7.8. This is slim. And you see the inseam. the inseam is, okay, after heavily wash, 35.5. 35.5. I tell you my measurements. My head is 184 centimeters or 6 feet. My weight is 94 kilograms. I have slim legs. Usually my waist is, ideal waist in flat measurements, depending on the stretch, is around 18 inches. Could be a little bit more, could be a little bit less, all depend how much stretch. And what else? And that's it. I think that's it. Let's go to the characteristic of the jean now. This is interior in the way is always is weaving the fabric for ONI Denim. I'm gonna put here very close. See how I will see unevenness. Really, how you say, like to say, 3D dimension feeling. Okay, you're gonna see some nappiness and small amount of nappiness and slooviness. The color of the denim is blue green. It's blue green. The cast is blue green. And have you seen? It's 15 ounce. That means it's still is heavy, but not that heavy. Okay. See the unevenness. Okay, you can see some. Let's see the other side. Here, no, here. Some slooviness, and if you go here, it's a hairy denim. Not that much like super rough. You see, it's really nice denim, and the weight I really like it. Then let's do a comparison with the other denims. 20 ounce, 20 ounce secret denim, 20 ounce secret denim. ISHIKAWA-DAI, secret denim. I still have the how is this? The papers, and this is super rough. Have you seen? If we go through this different. This ISHIKAWA-DAI is very close to the secret denim. I'm dare to say it's the same. That is what I think. It's the same way, it's the same secret denim, but using different cotton. This is already, I've been wearing these jeans. I feel more softer now. This is still a little bit rough feeling. Still is rough, the feeling. I think, despite there is no many data, ONI don't give any information about how it's made the denim, and this is compared with the super rough. You can see it's very sloopy, very snappy. If you put side by side, there is a huge difference between both. Huge difference. You see? You can see more these white dots, like in a sloopy and nappy denim. Then, it is worth it. Oh, that is something. I think these two are very similar. They're very similar. It's 101. These are very similar. And these are the same definitely with the secret denim. No? If you want something more sloopy and nappy, go for super rough. And if you want something more even and still have some personality, go for this. And between these two, I think the difference is where you like different patch or where you like lighter denim. If you like lighter denim with different patch, this is the way to go. If you like the normal ONI Denim secret denim, this is the way to go. Anyway, now let's talk about the fitting. Let's say you're gonna do something different. I'm gonna be on holidays for 3 weeks. Then I'm gonna take this pair with me and wear in daily basis and see how are the results. Then let's see you with the fitting test after the holidays. See you. Okay, this is how fit this ONI Denim ISHIKAWA-DAI 15 ounce after 2 weeks of daily wear. As you see, the length important. I can cuff. My head is 84 centimeters, about 6 feet tall. And really nice cuff in this denim. See, it's the front, this side, the back, okay, and the other side. It's back to the front. Well, as you see, this is fantastic jeans. I give you my final thoughts in relation to this this new edition of ONI Denim. Well, before to give my final thoughts, please, if you like this video, consider subscribe and give me thumbs up in order to help me to grow the channel. Thank you so much. Well, final thoughts. What I think about these jeans. This new release of ONI Denim, very close to super rough. First, let's see the features of these jeans. Construction is the same. That means it's very nice construction that we used to see in all ONI Denim products. Second, the way it's weaving the fabric is the very same like Secret Denim. Third, the difference, and the main difference that stayed about this denim, is the way they're spinning the cotton. The cotton is spinning using this ISHIKAWA-DAI machine that dates from 1953 and is very slow and is not efficient, but is very close, and the way it is spinning it by hand, the cotton. In the real wear, I see any difference. The only difference is in the weight of the denim, what I feel. 15 ounce is more suitable for warmer conditions. I've been wearing this in Ibiza where I was on holidays and had no problem whatsoever. It was really warm weather, but had no problem. 20 ounce, I take my 20 ounce touche and I can feel the difference. I can feel the difference. At the beginning it was very rough, but immediately, almost 2 days after wearing it, was softer and it's very comfortable. That means it's nailed that definition when they say these ONI denims are like sweat pants. Do I recommend this denim? Of course, any ONI denim product is very good and very well constructed, and the quality of the materials are really good. Are tough? Maybe the durability is not the same due to the loose weaving. But anyway, that is for the future. See how you use this denim or how respond to the time of wearing. In terms of which one, 20 ounce, 50 ounce ISHIKAWA-DAI or super rough 20 ounce, I don't know, depend on your taste. Either way, you're never gonna make a mistake. But I think if you say, I already have 20 ounce, unless you live in the very warm weather, I think it's one or the other, 15 or 20 ounce. That is after your choice. In terms of how expensive, I bought this from Denim, then wasn't expensive. It was £170 more or less, or $180 or $90. All included tax and shipping. I don't know. I think it's after you, but I'm very happy with these jeans. See you in the next. Bye.